Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. You're listening to Chronicles of Tech, where we dive deep into the mysteries and marvels of the digital world.
And today, boy do we have a doozy for you. But first, let's ask the burning question. What if I told you that the biggest data leak in history wasn't just about stolen passwords and credit cards?
Oh, intriguing. What else could it involve?
Well, we'll keep that suspense fresh till the end of the episode. But it's wild, and trust me, you'll want to stick around to find out.
Alright, let's set the stage for our listeners. The world of data breaches has been rocked with news over the years, but one incident stands out among the rest. A leak so massive that no one could really prepare for its aftermath.
Exactly. Let's travel back to 2017, a year that holds the infamous title of the biggest data leak in history, the Equifax breach.
For those who may not know, Equifax is one of the largest credit reporting agencies in the US. They hold a treasure trove of personal information, everything from social security numbers to bank details.
Right? And let's not forget, they're like the secret vault of most American identities. If you were looking to steal someone's identity, Equifax had enough info to make it a cakewalk.
So, picture this. In one fell swoop, hackers gained access to the personal information of over 147 million people. That's almost half the US population.
I mean, can you even wrap your head around that? It's like someone swinging open the doors to Fort Knox.
And what's even crazier is how this all went down. It wasn't a super sophisticated hacker group wearing hoodies in dark rooms. Nope. It was all due to a vulnerability in the software Equifax was using.
That's right. A simple flaw in their system allowed the hackers a way in. It's like leaving your front door wide open while you're out for that daily jog.
So, who were these hackers? Well, they're believed to be linked to a group said to be based in China. But, you know what they say, hackers are like the modern-day Robin Hoods, if Robin Hood were after your financial information instead of gold.
I love that analogy. But really, the real question is, how did Equifax respond to this massive breach? Spoiler alert, not well.
Oh boy, they definitely dropped the ball. Their initial response was like when you accidentally send a text to the wrong person and then just double down on the awkward.
And don't forget the backlash. People were enraged, and rightfully so. I mean, this breach could affect anyone who's ever taken out a loan or bought a car.
Imagine finding out that your personal information was out there in the wild. You'd feel a little violated, right?
Exactly. If you think about it, it's worse than someone swiping your fries at a fast food joint. We're talking about identity theft, yikes.
And what about Equifax's compensation? They offered free credit monitoring, but many felt that didn't actually compensate for the breach. It's like getting a coupon for 10% off after your entire bank account was hacked. Not exactly a fair trade.
Haha, right? The fallout was huge, not only in terms of public trust, but also legally. Equifax faced over $700 million in settlements. You could say it was like a data breach tax, without anyone asking for it.
So let's take a pause and reflect here. What lessons can we take from this monumental breach?
Well, the biggest takeaway is the importance of cybersecurity. Treat your personal information like the crown jewels. And if you're a company, don't just think it won't happen to us.
Good advice. Keep your software up to date, educate your staff, and have a response plan in case you do get breached. Trust me, being proactive is way better than playing cleanup afterwards.
So going back to our opening question, what if the biggest data leak in history also taught us a lesson about looking after our personal information?
Absolutely. Don't just sit there thinking your data isn't valuable. Stay vigilant.
And remember, when it comes to cybersecurity, there are no free lunches, except, of course, for phishing scams.
Speaking of which, you don't want to miss next week's episode where we dive into how to spot scams before they get to your wallet.
So until then, stay safe online, folks. And remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
That's it for this episode of Chronicles of Tech. Catch you next time.
Bye for now.